Hey guys, what's up? Today we got our second guest host, the guest host of May, Sir Greg Holmes. You may remember him from things such as this.
Would you rather me suck dick? Would you rather me suck dick for the shit? You wanna go slob on some fucking knobs? I got last request. Quit drinking that shit around me.
Looking around, like, scratching your arms and that, like, hey man, what's up? What's going on, man? I mean, come on. What the fuck, man? That's just crazy.
The topic of his choosing is why we'd all be effed in the A without geeks.
Alright, now, if anybody who's on YouTube and who knows me, which is probably very few of you know, my name is Greg the Cool Nerd. The reason why I picked that is because, believe it or not, nerds are an important part of society. That's right. The people who are always picked on in school, given wedgies and swirlies and all the other good shit, those people, without us in society, you'd be fucked. First reason, cell phones or your iPods or your video games, your TVs and all that, they wouldn't exist because we're the ones who actually fucking studied in school. Because we're not the strongest people or the most good looking doesn't mean that we're not the best, okay? Everybody would be like, oh, you're a geek. You can't do anything in life. You're never gonna get laid. You're never gonna succeed in life. Oh, that's fucking bullshit. You wanna know why? Like I said, we basically run shit. Most of the time, geeks are the ones who end up becoming the millionaires in the world. Yeah. Second thing I want to talk about. I am sick and tired of the stereotype that all nerds are these pasty white guys who live in their parents' basement. That is one of the most annoying stereotypes ever. Or that we never bathe and that we love to shove our opinions down your throat. Reason why is because, for one thing, yeah, I'm kind of pasty, I'm not in the best shape of my life, and I still live with my parents, but the thing is, one, the pastiness can be attributed to the fact that I'm actually mostly Irish, and Irish people generally tend to have pale skin. Another thing is that I like food, okay? So sue me. I love to eat. Big whoop. I'm not this enormous blob of fat just rolling around all over the place, so I'm still not that bad. I live with my parents because I'm still in college and I don't really have the money to move out on my own, okay? I have a job that pays minimum wage right now, and the dorms are pretty expensive. Not only that, but I really do not want to go through a sharing communal bathrooms. Obvious reasons. We either, like, become CEOs of technology companies, we become writers for some of your favorite TV shows, we become creators of some of your favorite TV shows, we become writers of novels and comics and all that other stuff that makes tons of money. Yeah. Joss Whedon is one of the biggest fucking nerds in Hollywood. He makes millions of dollars every year. I'd have to say that's a pretty big accomplishment. Brian Posehn, awesome stand-up comedian. Makes a ton of money every year, gets a tour around the country. Guess what? Huge fucking nerd. Rock band Weezer. They tour all over the world. They sell lots of CDs. They're a multi-million making rock group. They're all nerds. Weird Al, nerd. Robin Williams, surprisingly enough, he's a geek too. Oh, and who else is a geek? Let's hear. Rob Zombie, Jonathan Davis from Korn, Frank Palmieri from Emmure, let's see here, the guys from Mindless Self-Indulgence, the band Real Big Fish. It's mind-boggling to think that there are people out there who think that if you're a nerd, you're going to end up this pathetic, washed-up loser who lives in his basement, never wears deodorant or showers, is terminally afraid of soap, and spends his entire day masturbating to pictures of Sailor Moon. Oh, you watch anime and read comics and that, and you play video games. That's another thing, video games. There are more video games out there than Call of Duty, Halo, and Madden, people. Yeah. To think that there's only like this itty-bitty amount of video games is absolutely retarded. Now, I'm not saying that Call of Duty or Halo is bad. I am kind of pissed off Madden's the best-selling video game series of all time. Asshats. But aside from that, geeks are actually some of the coolest people you'll ever meet. 9 times out of 10, you meet somebody and they turn out to be really awesome, really nice, really kind. Guess what? They're probably a geek. Yeah, because we actually respect other people. Fanboys are basically the dark side of geekdom. Fanboys are the ones that represent all the stereotypes that everybody always puts on us. Let's face it, the words nerd, geek, dork, those are no longer, like, insults anymore. You call somebody a geek, they don't care. A nerd, no. Dork, no. No, okay, we've taken them back. Okay? Now you gotta go around calling us petty things like faggot or bitch. Just remember that when you get picked on in school, those people who pick on you, they're going nowhere in life. But we, the geeks, we're going places. And that's all I have to say.
Many, many points that he brings up would only not make your mind work if you are a fucking idiot. So, on that note, aside from money makes the world go around, you got 3 things to do. Comment, thumbs up, and subscribe. Later, guys.
Just